Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. Look, we're just going to jump straight into it because Katie is working outside of work time hours. She's doing overtime. I wonder if she's going to get paid. But yeah, she started posting about 5-6 hours ago, and it's midday my time now. So yeah, I'm on the 20th of July. So this is happening on the 19th of July. It's weird, isn't it? I'm reporting on the past. Look at me. I'm a reporter. So much more closer, though, to being a reporter than this person. Okay, so these are the posts that she's been doing. I want to address certain ones, like this one where she says she just got off the phone. I'm going to read it. Katie writes, I just got off the phone with Von Mccray's stepmom, Lynette. Unfortunately, there are still no updates about Von's location. She hopes that Letitia will be successful in locating and seeing Von. Right now, the focus remains on getting justice for Marvin Jackson Jr. Where's his last name? Did you just what? Is that just his first name and his second name? I don't know what's going on there. Right now, the focus remains on getting justice for Marvin Jackson Jr. Conversations are also still being had about the children and their safety. There should be an update soon as to the kids. As soon as I hear the official word, I'll be releasing more details. I apologize for being vague and not releasing source names. Why are you apologizing? Aren't you a reporter? You're not meant to release source names. Katie, what the hell, man? I feel like I should just have a sound grab of that, and I press that little square. One day I'll have one of those big square things with the pad. What is it called? A sound pad? Where is she? I apologize for being vague and not releasing source names. There are people working hard behind the scenes that do not want to be retaliated against or harassed. But why would they if the information is correct? The only reason you're getting backlash, Katie, is because the information you're sharing is not correct. You're being vague. You're manipulating the information that you release. You're exploiting this case for your own benefit, trying to have exclusives. But you're so far behind the fucking story that lying is not going to help the story just boom, come all into you. Like, you don't dig into the story. You go a weird way. You're always like, I'm just going to get the dirt and then all the story and all the pieces will come together. But it's so fucking wrong. Like what you did with James Westbrook. Had nothing to do with the fucking story. Like, who goes back 20 years? Maybe that's when you stopped growing. You are so immature, Katie. It's like getting information from a 20-year-old that is buzzing off their meds in a tea. Like you're wearing a tea bag on your shirt, reporting tea on a channel that has an intro that says tea. And you're reporting on this. For now, please, let's all focus on the goal of elevating Von's story and fighting for justice for him and the kids. Please keep helping to push the story out and sharing. Please help share my posts because I need to get out there and I need more people to subscribe because I can't afford to buy any at this time. I also cannot afford to continue to cover the Duggars because I'm going to end up broke. No one fucking cares. There's no Josh News, no one, I can't sit here all day saying, hey, guess who's wearing pants today? But anyway, should we check the comments of that? I reckon. Ooh, 280 comments. Oh, no, I don't need to comment. Oh, this is hard because I don't use laptop on my phone. It's so much. Maybe I should just read it off my phone. Oh, here we go. So is Von's last name Jackson or Mccray? That's what someone said. Katie replies, biological name is Jackson. Guys, I don't, what? Biological name? Well, that would be his middle name, wouldn't it? Like that would be his first and second name. Katie, what the hell? You are so drunk. You are so drunk. Then someone lets her in with the fucking legit information. His legal name is Mccray. Yes, his legal, formal last name. What are you doing, Katie? Oh, yep, this one. Someone says, that's funny because they are pissed, said you're lying, and didn't talk to none of them, which is the truth. She said the other night that she spoke to Letitia, Von's mum, and then Molly was able to contact Letitia via DMs on the live right there. And she's like, no, I didn't speak to her. She's actually afraid of Katie because of how, she's going about the reporting, what information she is releasing. She's not like Katie releases every. Oh, Katie said, did Katie say that they gave her the Cash App of Letitia's Cash App to share? That's just, that's what Molly shares on her stream, Justice for Von. I'm pretty sure that's the channel. And Katie must have said that, this is an exclusive. They gave it to me so we can all share just for our little group without any common brains. Without any conscious broadcasting kind of works. With only a chalkboard, fucking that needs to go down without a concealer brush, without a chalkboard. They are fucking brilliant. How good is that? Cheap Bentley. Without a classic Bentley. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's just all her fans going thing. No one has heard Wynette say these words. This was straight out of Molly Golightly's mouth. Oh no, who's MGO? Or did they just press the wrong letter? Like I said, I've just skimmed the surface to get the gist of it, but information enters my head through my ears and I listen, so it's not like I'm completely tuned out. Here we go. Someone says, yes, but KJ lying about talking to people is wrong. She's been asked to not cross boundaries and she continues to do so. This with the unimaginable pain that Katie could never understand, the pain. That's why she doesn't understand boundaries, because she doesn't feel that she has crossed any boundaries. I can't describe it because I can't imagine living without emotion. Like I said before, I'm an emotional person. Where's that trophy? I have a trophy that says most emotional person that I know. And then this person goes, why are you lying? They want nothing to do with you. They were just on the live, texting on live, saying they want nothing to do with you. Respect this family. His stepmom literally said, you are lying. I can't fathom your reason to lie and disrespect people's wishes. Have a heart. Oh my God, guys. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. YouTube, this woman, Katie, when are you going to remove her? She's not doing this on YouTube, is she? Well, she is. kicked off Instagram. What about all the Instagram people over there? Do they know about her Facebook? Or are they just like, oh, where'd she go? Yeah, because she's not posting on her Instagram at all. Only on Facebook. It's a bit weird. Has she been like barred from her own account for posting shit? Or has someone taken, now that her maybe 7M's lawsuit has progressed, or Chrisley, and they have control, they've locked her out of her account so that that's all evidence now? I wouldn't be fucking surprised. And that's why she had to jump ship, find a new, she's over here on Facebook. First time she's ever streamed. Let's go up, because there's more. And as you can tell, I'm losing my voice. Where's the one I wanted to share? Oh, we'll go this one, and then that's the next one. I think she might have shared more since I've started. This one from 2 hours ago. Local radio news. Oh, Katie, it is classic you. How many glasses of wine have you had tonight? Because you are not in reporter mode. You're not even rereading what you write. You are just so sure of yourself. Well, be so sure of this. Listen, Katie, this is what you wrote. Local news radio outlet in Yuma, Arizona, confirmed with Yuma. You could just say confirmed with local police. Oh my God, it's just double. Local news radio outlet in Yuma, Arizona, confirmed with Yuma Police Department today that the case into Mccray. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I shouldn't be laughing because I didn't realize that it had the word. Obviously, I hadn't read past the double words, and then I see this word is fucked. I'm triggered by every time she speaks about someone on life support that was deprived of oxygen, that was found the way he was, and her describing what live it was, Katie describing the thickness of the rope around his neck. Like, I thought that covering this wouldn't affect me, like covering her speaking about CSA, which is what these people need to see. They need to see Katie getting off on information so fucking sensitive that no reporter would share that. No reporter would inflict that information on the people listening. No reporter would have such disregard for victims. And that is the coldest kind of shit. I never released that video of me commenting to that Instagram live. I'm going to do ET. I'm not even going to do ET fingers. I was going to say it's the, where she had to explain what digital, like that's as much as I'm saying that I left YouTube in November 2021. I took 3 months off. Katie got to me. That kind of evil I have not seen in years. I haven't seen that kind of evil. Oof. And oh my God, like, fuck, I'm not even going to get into it. She's so evil. This is evil, what she's doing. Lying. Making people believe that she's so credible with her information because she is talking to the family. That is disgusting. It's about Von Mccray, Katie. It is not about you trying to get new subscribers, money, income to pay for your fucking lawsuits. You're a fucking disgrace. It just says Von Mccray's. I'm not going to read it out. It's on the screen. Von Mccray's alleged is open and ongoing case. Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? It's fucking common sense. I don't want most relevant. I want all. Give me all of them. I don't want your... I just called this on the last post about Dre's minions taking it up for her. She's going to be held accountable for her wrongdoings. I'm so glad they reopened this case. Sorry, this is just me. This is a bunch of people and what their comments are. This one, the star sender. Thanks for sharing this without a crystal ball. I appreciate your way of reporting, and I apologize for messaging you the other day. Okay, so let's not air your issues. Yeah, common sense. This person, if I got thousands of calls, I'd mark it as open too. They have to legally until they say without a doubt. Yes, you are on point. Katie is not, even though, well, she wants to be, but she isn't, and she'd rather that point than give it to anyone. Just my opinion. It is always my opinion. Oh, yeah, this person. We already knew that. I heard this a few hours ago. Thanks for sharing. And then this person, you need to lay off this case. Von's family doesn't want you talking about this. They blocked you. You're nothing but a liar and clout chaser. She's a cloud chaser, chasing everyone. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that. I just want more. How do I get more? Or is it up the top? Okay, 46 minutes ago. Like I said, it's the 19th of July for American. So it's like around 11 p.m. Yeah, not work hours. This post from Katie says, a former supporter sent me these videos from a live stream. A former supporter of who? Of Dre. Okay. You could say one of Dre Mccray's former supporters, because it sounds like a former supporter of you. Yeah? Okay. It could just be me being critical. Probably. You may ballpoint. Oh, no, there's a P in it. Oh, no, there's a P in it. A former supporter sent me these videos from a live stream of Dre Mccray. The supporter said, why not just say they said? The supporter. Were they a supporter? They're not a supporter anymore. Why don't you say the former supporter? Why are you referring to them as the supporter? I don't believe these people exist. I think you got this off Reddit. You did. I'm going to go there and I bet you did. The supporter said that sometimes when things didn't sit right, they would record the lives. She said Dre regularly deleted lives. Oh my God, that's you. Nothing sits right with you. And Katie, that's why a lot of people have video of you saying that 7M is human trafficking. Drunk off your fucking tits. So many drunk ones. If only everyone can see it. Well, they can if they head to Reddit. Reddit. Yes, if you are a follower of Katie, if you are a subscriber or Without a Crystal Ball, and Katie talks about it, vetting her sources. Why don't you Google Katie Joy Paulson or Without a Crystal Ball? Google, press enter. Vet your source and stop yelling at everyone that's trying to give you the heads up because you're all looking like fools. I mean, you care so much about Von that you are willing to take information from a T channel. Her intro says that she's a T channel. Topical. I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, intelligent. Then you shouldn't have fucking posted it without a fucking date. I'm not sure when this is, but I'm going to speculate. That was me. Dre is Dre is heavier, so it's at least a year old. She is forcing Bella to drink Herbal Mind Passion Flower, which is not for anyone under 18. Either is Trazodone. What you give your son. He takes more than you, and he still can't sleep at night. You drug your son, Katie. Give your son passion flower tea. What about melatonin? Our body produces melatonin properly, but guess what is depleting your son's melatonin production? Fucking screen addiction. Do some fucking research, Paulson. You know, you've never researched in your life. You rely on other people doing research. You copy and paste full articles and then don't even link it. You just say, oh, it's via this with no clickable link. Imagine if someone did that to you. Not that anyone would, because who wants to copy and paste fucking your writing? No one wants to stand behind this shit kind of work. You know, like I said in my last live, you are quantity over quality, Katie. 3 videos a day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year. That's 720 videos a year. Are you in it for the money? Or do you care about the quality of work that you put out there? Because, Katie, you don't have standards. You don't have boundaries and you don't have ethics or morals or really any belief system. You don't stand for anything. You don't know who you are. You have no self-awareness and you hate everyone, especially women that are everything that you want to be, but you never will. You have stunted your own fucking growth. You are immature as fuck, in my opinion. Oh, that's where I wanted to post, where you went through kratom. What kratom was. A lot of the side effects and that, you're like, it damages your central nervous system. So does fucking alcohol. I'll tell you, the alcohol was probably a lot more dangerous than kratom. Do you know what, Katie? The fucking false information that you put out there. Every kind of medication can be good if used in certain doses, even if it's microdosed. How dare you? How fucking dare you? And then you had your sock accounts all coming in going, oh, I know someone that overdosed on. Really? Where? Where did they get it from if it's illegal in the US? But all these US, I mean, it just, the way you spoke about it was so wrong. I'd love to see you do even cannabis falls into this. It's illegal when it could fucking open up your son's life. The benefits that your son could get from cannabis oil, in my opinion, life-changing. Even for you, for your ADHD, if that does exist, your anxiety, even your mental health, your central nervous system, your muscles, your shoulders would drop if you took CBD oil, Katie. No, you'd just rather be tense as fuck and try and relax with a glass of wine every night, not knowing that that's causing all of your anxiety. It's also causing your mind to be foggy. You can't remember stuff. You can't remember ever coming on Facebook Live. That is scary. And you think that people don't realize that there's a fucking video tab on your business page? You can't be this dumb. I keep saying that, but of course you are. I don't want to read that. I want to read the comments. So we're just going to read the comments. We don't want it done. Exactly. Passion flower is a kid-safe herb. Oh, the amount, Katie replies, the amount she was giving them was not okay. Too much can be harmful. Katie, you are overdosing your son on trazodone. That's how I remember it being, something like that. He takes more than you at night. An antidepressant that should never fucking be prescribed to anyone under 18. That's what it says. But if you actually knew, looked into it further, like I did, like pediatric insomnia can be used. Microdosing, it actually is more effective in smaller doses, but you would rather crank it up. Why won't my son sleep? Why won't he sleep? I need him to sleep. Let's give him more. Let's give him more, in my opinion, because that's what, alcohol has done to your brain. You're not rational. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like this one. This person says, passion flower is safe for kids and babies. The seller has to say that it's for adults. Exactly. And over for liability purpose. I'm not defending her at all. Just got to choose your battles. Lest the info you turn in should be put at the bottom of the pile because we established a pattern of reporting every tiny thing. Clarification, I'm an RN. My speciality is hospice, and I've worked with patients at every point in lifespan, including newborn babies, and hospice caregivers are notorious for fruits and herbs and spices for their loved ones. Thank you. Thank you. That is a great post. Usually I would like it, but I don't want to give away who I am. So anyone watching this, don't you? My option. What's this one? What's this one? Okay. Someone says, hope the police have seen this. Katie says, this is provided to the necessary people. Yes, by not you, though. And the person's like, I figured it had been. Yes, because most people use common... Sorry. I'm losing my... Oh, my God, she deleted it. She deleted... There was a post above that. There was a post above this one. Oh, I like this one. Okay, so this one says, follow expose. They have facts. This person is known to spread false info and does it for money. And before anyone says, you don't have to follow her, I don't. And it still keeps showing up in my feed, on my feed. The authorities have already been notified and there are active cases. So she needs to go step back and leave the family alone. And then people were like, yeah, I follow expose. She will be the next one. Oh, God, they need to, right? Yeah, and this is what I mean, like, because I think this is a video of him, like, where he's being coerced by Dre. Apparently she's over here. And he's being coached. So this is like a manipulation, abuse of spousal, like DV, basically. Mental DV, mental abuse. Katie's exploiting that for views. I like this person and what they said. First, I'll read the person above them that they're replying to. This makes me really sad because he didn't want to do paparazzi. He wanted his own job, something he could have to himself outside the home. And then someone replies, exactly. Not sure why this is even posted. Shaking my head. Katie replies, I'm just showing Von. No, you're not. Because you don't have a heart, Katie. You can't understand. You don't understand spousal abuse, in my opinion, because you are the... Yeah. You know how I know that? Well, I've known that ever since you manipulated and exploited Andrew Glennon. Promised him that you have contacts with DV people, like specialists that can help him. In his case, you promised stuff. You said you had contacts that can help. You'll share his information because you're a DV advocate. You fucking exploited a victim. Every single one. Even Chanel. Even Amber, even though she was the abuser, you talking about her mental illness, you don't understand how Amber is the product of her environment. She's basically like your son. You are setting an example of how people act. Your son is probably going to be exactly like you. think that it's okay to just share financials, private information, death certificates, marriage certificates. The public need to know this. My mum taught me this. My mum said there's no boundaries. There's no ethics. I have no morals. You probably got to teach your son how to be cold-hearted. I doubt it. He seems to be pretty switched on with how cold you are. I think he's highly intelligent. I mean, who wouldn't be? Katie, you fucked up. Your brain is stunted. You're like a teenager. But you're stuck in adolescence, and it's really sad. Because if you were a mature woman, you would report properly and you would understand the sensitivity of this case, and you would have a heart, and you would go maybe to protect losing my business. Maybe I should step back. Am I doing the best for Vaughn, or am I doing the best for Katie? You don't even care about your son. So why do you care about someone else's? You don't. You get a buzz. This is you trying to triumph with the information. You'll just release fucking information and it's not even true. Exclusives from Without a Crystal Ball. And then there you are on E. Let's talk to Katie Joy. She's brought her own snot blanket because she can't leave the house without it. Apparently, it's pants off in the Paulson house 24/7. Everyone just walks around in diapers because no one is potty trained. Katie's son probably still in a diaper. I remember when he was 6 or 7, he was still wearing it. Yeah, that's just laziness. But she loves to say they're so medically fragile that he can't even walk and he can't even speak and he can't even chew, that he needs to have a feeding tube. And then I can have some stuff and I can earn some money and I can look after him, but I won't. How will they know? They won't know. No one knows what goes on behind my front door. And if they ever question me, I fire them and say goodbye. And even though they were Vaughn, my son's best friend, I didn't care because I got no heart. So I said, fuck you, boom, boom, later. Okay, I wonder if I've reached my, attention span limit. But yeah, also I'm going to do another video because thanks to Nikki, Nikki commented under one of my videos for me to check out the reviews, and there was someone that's what I wanted to show you. There's someone saying check out the reviews. All you've got to do, look, you're already here, go up the top and click review. Should we do it now, or is my voice going to break? Has she posted since we've been here? Most likely. Oh, please. Oh no, she hasn't an hour later. See, there was a post above that. Oh my God, guys, we chose to start from, normally I go backwards. Okay, so scroll up. This is what she says. Scroll up and press reviews, and then I might start another video and do it just on the reviews. I feel like I'm losing my voice. So if you want to see this video, hit subscribe, hit the bell. That'll let you know when I upload. And then Bob's your uncle, really, unless he likes to be called Robert, because sometimes that's what happens. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you have a good day. Hit like and share it, comment. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys.